We often believe we know ourselves, that we fully understand our personality. But Carl Jung reminds us that true wisdom is not gained by only celebrating our strengths or understanding the parts of us that are comfortable and familiar. True wisdom comes from confronting our own darkness. The shadow represents the aspects of ourselves that we repress, deny, or fail to recognize. These are parts of our psyche that, for various reasons, social conditioning, fear, or shamu, hide even from ourselves. They could be anger that we are afraid to express, jealousy we do not want to admit, fears we try to ignore, or desires society teaches us to suppress. Facing these hidden parts is uncomfortable. It is challenging to look at our own flaws without shame or defensiveness. Most of us avoid this confrontation because it feels painful, threatening, or embarrassing. But when we face our shadow, something remarkable happens. We not only understand ourselves better, but we also develop a deeper understanding of others' actions, their motivations, and the hidden struggles that shape their behavior. This journey is not easy. It requires courage, honesty, and patience. It may bring moments of discomfort or sadness as we confront truths we have long avoided, but its reward is extraordinary. True freedom, inner strength, and a sense of wholeness that cannot be achieved without embracing the entirety of our being. Today, we will explore the shadow archetype, understand its impact, and take the first steps to meet our own darkness. 1. What is the shadow, and why is it important? The shadow is often misunderstood. Many think of it as simply our dark side, or the parts of us we dislike. But the shadow is more complex. It contains not only negative traits, but also untapped potential, creativity, and strengths that we have disowned. Imagine a person who always seeks approval and avoids confrontation. Their shadow might include suppressed assertiveness, anger, or ambition. By rejecting these qualities, they may appear calm and polite, but unconsciously, these suppressed traits influence their choices, behaviors, and relationships. The shadow exerts its power silently, but persistently. According to Jung, denying our shadow does not make it disappear, it makes it control us from the unconscious. The more we ignore these hidden parts, the more they manifest in ways we cannot control. Sudden outbursts, recurring negative patterns, self-sabotage, or projecting our insecurities onto others. Recognizing the shadow is therefore not merely about acknowledging your flaws, it is about embracing yourself fully. Exploring the shadow is the beginning of a journey towards self-discovery. By understanding and integrating the shadow, we unlock hidden strengths, expand our emotional depth, and cultivate genuine transformation. Without this self-awareness, true growth remains incomplete. Example: consider someone who constantly criticizes others. By reflecting, they may realize that the harshness they see in others mirrors their own unacknowledged self. Recognizing this, they can begin to work on compassion, not only for themselves but also for others. The first steps to facing your shadow. Confronting the shadow is not something that happens overnight. It is a process, a journey that requires courage, honesty, and consistent effort. The first step is begin by asking yourself deep, honest questions. Which behaviors or tendencies do I refuse to accept in myself? Asterisk, which emotions do I avoid or suppress? What aspects of myself am I afraid of confronting? Journaling can be an incredibly effective tool. Writing down your thoughts, feelings, and reactions allows you to observe patterns in your behavior. Meditation and introspection also help you step back from the immediate reactions of the ego and gain a broader perspective on your inner world. Another effective practice is reflecting on moments of strong emotion. Ask yourself, what triggered that anger, fear, or jealousy? Often, our most intense reactions point directly to aspects of our shadow. By observing these moments without judgment, we can begin to recognize the hidden parts of ourselves influencing our lives. Tip: start small. You don't have to uncover your entire shadow at once. Even acknowledging one suppressed emotion or hidden fear is progress. Over time, these small revelations accumulate, creating profound shifts in your awareness and behavior. 3. The shadow and our relationships. Our shadow affects not only our inner world, but also our relationships. Unacknowledged aspects of ourselves often show up as recurring conflicts, misunderstandings, or projections onto others. Projection occurs when we attribute our own suppressed traits to someone else. For example, if we have unrecognized anger, we might perceive others as hostile or critical. If we repress jealousy, we may constantly suspect others of envy or betrayal. Jung said, "The more you deny your shadow, the more it controls you." Understanding the shadow can transform how we relate to others. By recognizing that our judgments, fears, and projections often stem from within, we can respond with greater empathy, patience, and understanding. Relationships become less about conflict and more about mutual growth. Example: think of a friendship where jealousy has been a recurring theme. Instead of blaming the friend, reflecting on your shadow may reveal your own insecurities or desires being mirrored. This awareness opens the door to healing, honest communication, and deeper connection. *4. The power of accepting your shadow. Acceptance of the shadow is not about indulging in negativity, it is about integration. By embracing all parts of ourselves, both light and dark, we achieve inner freedom and authenticity. Acceptance increases self-awareness, enhances empathy, and allows conscious choice rather than reactive behavior. When we acknowledge our darkness, we gain the ability to transform fears into strength, anger into assertiveness, and suppressed desires into creativity. Many of the qualities we fear or reject are hidden sources of power and inspiration. Shadow work can also unlock creativity. Artists, writers, and innovators often draw on parts of themselves that society discourages or deems unacceptable. Recognizing and embracing the shadow can transform what was once a limitation into a wellspring of creative energy and personal growth. Example: a person afraid of their ambition may avoid pursuing leadership roles. By confronting this fear, they may discover confidence, vision, and the courage to step into roles that were previously denied to them. 5. The journey toward wholeness. The journey to integrate the shadow is lifelong. There is no final destination, only continual growth and self-discovery. Along the way, we understand ourselves more deeply, reconcile with our fears, and cultivate inner wholeness. Wholeness means embracing not only the positive aspects of ourselves, but also the parts we have long resisted. Jung emphasizes, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Meeting your shadow allows you to become the conscious guide of your own life. It equips you to live freely, intentionally, and meaningfully. Shadow work is also deeply liberating. By facing the parts of yourself you once feared, you reduce their unconscious influence. You become less reactive, more self-aware, and capable of building authentic relationships. You begin to act from wholeness rather than fragmentation. Final reflection. Consider this: every fear you deny, every emotion you suppress, and every desire you ignore is not lost, is waiting to be acknowledged. Confronting your shadow is not about eliminating darkness, but about illuminating it, understanding it, and using it as a guide toward personal transformation. The path may be challenging, but it is also the path to freedom, creativity, and true